us, NHU students, everyone from all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and respect. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Extreme absolute life positivity is non-violence. Ahimsa means absolute extreme life positivity. In every level. For example, meat eating, not only violence done to animal from whom that meat was taken, it was a violence done to your stomach, intestine, because your system is not designed for making meat as a regular food. Understand? The early human beings, their system was able to digest the meat because of their lifestyle. Once the civilized, the so-called modern days, that civilized lifestyle started, when human beings were not living in the forest and hunting for food, when they started settling down, the whole body, mind, brain, everything started developing. That system, that new system you evolved for yourself, is not designed for non-vegetarian food, meat as a regular food. Understand? So meat is a violence even on your system, not just the animal from whom you get the meat. In every level, meat is violence. And understanding this and bringing non-violence in every level, with every context. Understand? The early human beings were eating the meat cannot be the reason for your evolved system also forced to eat meat. In a way, there is nothing similar between the early human beings and the modern human body, modern human beings. Listen. Listen. You, me, universe, all of them existing not only without hurting each other, celebrating the existence of each other, celebrating the existence of each other. That is non-violent. That is non-violence. I tell you. If properly understood and adopted, non-violence is the best way, best strategy even to stop Hindu Holocaust. One great thing in the modern day, information age, internet age, human beings can't be manipulated anymore by a small gang of people, by keeping the mass media cult under them. No. Anyone who has a smartphone, cell phone can become a journalist. You can just click a video or collect any evidence for the concept or idea or the truth you want to explain and make it viral within 24 hours. The whole world will start understanding what you are trying to convey. Listen. World cannot be controlled anymore by mass media cult or entertainment industry cult. And world cannot be controlled anymore by missionary militants and militant missionaries. The next generation, the modern day youth has started questioning the utility value of everything. And I tell you, Hindu tradition is the best designed, developed tradition just to contribute. Hindu knowledge is amazingly contributing. Why do you think that Hindu medicine has not become popular? Because nobody can exploit it. Nobody can make trillions and trillions on the health of the people. Your body cannot be the income source for anyone. The solutions are so simple. It can be grown in your backyard. The food and medicine comes from land, especially in your own home. It doesn't come from a lab. It cannot be under the chronic capitalist multinational companies. No one person or a group can exploit trillions and trillions and keep you as a slave. The medical tax terrorism cannot be successfully run with a Hindu medicine. That is why the Hindu medicine is not accepted or become popular. Listen, I tell you, in every aspect of a medical tradition, you see, there are multiple branches of medicines all over the world. How a medical system is valued, the number of diseases that system is able to diagnose, the number of diseases that system is able to cure completely, the number of diseases that system is able to heal, the number of diseases that system is able to at least maintain, and that system's ability to keep you long, healthy, active, to do what you want to do in your life. These are the scales. If you see all this contributing scale, Hindu medicine system is the ultimate. Whether the number of diseases they are able to diagnose, or the number of diseases they are able to cure, or the number of diseases they are able to heal, the number of diseases they are able to maintain without getting degraded, and the long life, health, active lifestyle they are able to provide in every level. And their ability to keep you happy, blissful in every level, Hindu medicine system is unimaginable. Only one problem. No one can own it and exploit it, because all solutions are so open, you can adopt it on your own where you are. It is not pill based. It is knowledge based, lifestyle based. It is not pill based, it is charya, lifestyle based. That is where the whole problem. That is because it cannot add trillions to one person or one group of person. Nobody wants to promote Hindu medicine and take it to the world. Understand? I tell you. Meat and the cancer. I want you to know the evidences available. But still, meat is promoted because it can make trillions for few people or few group of people. See the slide. I want all of you to download this slide, and I can also give you the source of this slide. Go and study those websites. Let your body not be the income source for somebody. Let people not make money by killing you. Understand? Allow only the industry and businesses which makes money by contributing to your life. Don't allow businesses, industries which makes money by killing you. Hinduism, whether the knowledge, it's absolute contributing. Administrative system, the whole Hindu administrative system, Hindu Kshatriya Varna, is all by contributing, enriching, making a human life better and better. Extreme life possible. I want you to know the plant-based diets and health. The source of this is Foodie Loves Fitness. You can go to this website and see the sources and evidence material they are presenting for every details they are giving. I also want to acknowledge those websites for the humongous work they have done to bring non-violence and joy to the life of the people. Vegetarian diet lowers your risk of heart disease by 20%. Vegetarians tend to live an average of 8 years longer than non-vegetarians. How many of you want to live 8 years more and enjoy life with me? And enjoy my Leela, having darshans and blissful Bhava Samadhi darshans. How many of you want 8 years extra? Come on, come to vegetarian life. The average cholesterol level of a vegetarian is 161 compared to 220 in non-vegetarians. Vegetarians have a lower risk of death related to cancers, heart problems and obesity. 50% in men, 30% in women. How many of you want 8 years more? Come back to vegetarian lifestyle. And I tell you, for this statement I may not have any evidence, but my own Atma Pramana is evidence for this statement. Soon I will provide evidence. How many of you want 50 years extra living with me, enjoying me, this whole Paramashiva Leela? Start practicing Langanam Parama Aushadam. slowly taper down the solid food, move more and more, just lubricating your system. Juices, herbal juices, this whole Kayakalpa science is slowly tapering down without breaking the health, moving from solid food to more liquids, juices, fruit juices, then herbs, herbal juices. You can live happily, healthily, long life just by herbal juices and aushadas. At least now start moving to vegetarian food. I tell you, Hindu knowledge system is extremely contributing and liberating. Non-violent Hindu administrative system is extremely empowering and making you free. Hindu Vaishyatva, Vaishyavarana, Hindu business is extremely empowering and creative, expanding. The whole idea of Hindu wealth is wealth gets accumulated only to the persons who are contributing. Wealth as per Hindu system, Hindu economy can't be accumulated to an exploiting or a hoarding or a blackmailing fellows. People who blackmail the society, who are hoarding or who are exploiting, can never accumulate wealth as per the Hindu economy system. Because the Hindu economy system is such balancing system, extremely life positive. Understand? Hindu Brahmana Varana, Brahmanatva. Knowledge based section of the society which collects the knowledge, keeps the knowledge, does more and more research and development and transmits the knowledge to the next generation of every field. Brahmana Varana. I tell you again and again, Brahmana Jati alone is not Brahmana Varana. Brahmana Jati is given the ecosystem to become Brahmana Varana, but other Jatis are not denied freedom to become Brahmana Varana. Brahmana Varana is different and Brahmana Jati is different. Don't be exploited and lose confidence over the Hindu traditional Varnashrama Dharma because of the wrong narratives told to you by the anti-Hindu racist terrorists and anti-Guru Hindu mafia and gangsters. Read the original Shastras. Jati is given the possibility to enter into that Varna, but other Jatis are not shut or stopped becoming one Varna or evolving to another Varna. Understand? So the Brahmanatva, Brahmana Varnas is absolutely life positive about the knowledge. That is why the Brahmana Varna never makes money out of their knowledge. Making money out of the knowledge is banned in Hindu tradition, in Hindu economy. Because Paramashiva knows the moment you start making money out of knowledge, even the quality of knowledge can be compromised. I can very boldly tell you with all joy and pride, Hindu scriptures are the most unadulterated, as maintained, as purely as it was uttered, revealed in the beginning. The Vedas are as it is from the time Paramashiva breathed it to Parashakti to Vishnu, Vishnu to Brahma, and the Guru Parampara. Narayanam Batma Bhavam Vasishtam Shaktinja Tatputra Parasharanja Yasam Sugam Gauda Padam Mahantam Govinda Yogindra Matasya Sishyam Sri Shankaracharya Matasya Vatna Padanja Asta Malaganja Sishyam Tamtroda Ganmartikakaramanyan. The whole Guru Parampara, unadulterated. I tell you, once a great scholar in Agama came to our ashram. He attended one of our Rudrabhishekam. In that there is one line where the word Nityananda comes. Immediately after the session, the Abhishekam, when he was talking to me, he said, Swamiji, that is not wrong. How can they add the word Nityananda in that? I said, I never allow any adulteration in scriptures. Then immediately I got the original reference in Varanasi. The Brahmins, during the Rudrabhishekam, the way they chant is only repeated in our Adi Kailash. When I gave the original reference, audio and the script, he said, sorry Swamiji, now I understand. It's a Padabhetam. Padabhetam means each Guru Parampara has one or two words added, or one or two words different. I should not say added. One or two words and the swaras little different. But whatever your Shaka, your Guru Parampara received is maintained as it is. The extreme purity. Immediately that scholar said, sorry Swamiji, I understand how chaste and integrated you are to the Vedic and Agamic traditions. In Vedic and Agamic traditions, some Sankalpa mantra, some swaras has little different Padavedas, but we never adulterate the scriptures. Extreme chastity we maintain. The Brahmana Varana may live in poverty and die, but will not compromise on their chastity to Vedas and Agamas, knowledge, scriptures. They will not compromise on it. I am so happy and proud about the Brahmana Varana of Hindu tradition. Even now, if I look around, Brahmins by Jati, either they became Brahmins by Varana, even if they could not become Brahmins by Varana and they have to take up some job for their livelihood, because all the Brahmins' livelihood is stolen away, taken away. Even if they take up some job and become different Varna by lifestyle and the job. They make sure the wealth they create is used for supporting Brahmana Varna. I can tell you from my experience, even among the SJP Yajamans and Kartas, so many people, Brahmins by Jati, but could not do only the job of Brahmana by Varna. So, for their livelihood, they have taken up some other job also. Vaishyas or Shudras or Kshatriya job. But when they generate wealth, they always make sure the Brahmana Varna is supported, funded. I tell you. I want all of you to know. Hindu knowledge source, Brahmana Varna, is absolute contributing. Extreme life positive and non-violent. Same way, the Hindu Kshatriyatva, Hindu administration is absolutely empowering and making people more and more independent and making them feel more and more empowered, empowering them. Same way, Hindu Vaishyatva, Hindu business and Hindu economy is absolutely enriching, life enriching. Same way, Hindu working Shudratva, Shudra Varna, Hindu working class is always encouraging. I tell you, Hindu Brahmana Varna is enlightening. Hindu Kshatriya Varna is empowering. Hindu Vaishya Varna is enriching. Hindu Shudra Varna is encouraging. Always contributing. Not only non-violent, extremely contributing. That is why I am telling you, Hindus have a great future. I want all the Hindus who are interested and listening to me, all of you, please wake up and start contributing more and more and build contributing lifestyle. That's the best way to stop the Hindu Holocaust. I want all the practicing Hindus to understand only the contributing non-violent traditions have a future. The next generation is tired and bored of brainwashing faith-based religions and terrorizing conversion-based cults. Humanity is no more interested in brainwashing or terrorism. It is interested in contributing. I want all Hindus to start becoming real Hindus, non-violent, extremely life positive and contributing. This is what is the core identity of Hinduism. Let's start living that core identity. core narrative of Hinduism. That's the best strategy to stop the Hindu Holocaust. I tell you. When you start contributing intensely, people drop fear, insecurity about you and slowly merge, settle down with you, and they become part of your life. I tell you, in multiple cases, I'll give you the evidence how I used non-violence as a strategy and I was successful. Even this Kailasa, me withdrawing from the Indian society, is a non-violent strategy. I need to give a little more time for some more violent people to understand, hey, I am not going to attack you back. I am not going to be violent on you anymore. I am going to continue with a non-violent, extremely life-positive contribution. Don't have insecurity about me. Drop your weapons, drop your arms. You live your life, I live my life. Then naturally they will settle down. Till they feel that secured, I need to be away from society. That's all. Because as of now they are agitated, they are terrorized even by my positive contribution. Absolute non-violent contribution. They are terrorized. They may feel, they are feeling that I may, once I become powerful, I may enter into their territory. It's their insecurity. That's why they are trying to kill me, eliminate me, persecute me. Personal inner space or with your family or with your team in workplace or with your teamily, which is your sangha, family and workplace put together, or with world, society, humanity at large, non-violence and extreme life positivity is the most powerful, right, intelligence, strategy. Ahimsa paramo dharmaha. We have 20 million scriptures, 2 crore. 2 billion Hindus are there, 200 crore. We need at least 10% of Hindus to become Brahmanas. As per Varna, not just Jati. Even as per Jati, we don't have 2 crore Hindus. Sorry. 10% means 200 crore, 2 billion at least practicing Hindus are there. Living and practicing put together, 200 crore. Rough estimate. At least 10% of the 200 crore means 40 crore. 10% of 200 crore is, 20 crore. Sorry for about my maths. 200 crore. 10% is at least 20 crore. At least 20 crore Hindus should become Brahmanas by Varna. Only then the whole 2 crore scriptures can be collected, organized, stored, practiced and presented to the whole world as per Brahminical traditions, free of cost. Listen. We have 200 crore, means 2 billion practicing born Hindus, born and practicing Hindus. And we have 2 crore, 20 million scriptures in Hinduism. All put together, I am saying. That is like a 20 million, 2 crore source books. In this 2 billion, 200 crore, at least 10% of the Hindus should become Brahmana by Varna. Only then we can collect all these books and store it properly, make digital and physical libraries, and practice those knowledge, build laboratories and teach this knowledge to the whole world. This is what is my life's mission. Of course, translation, making it searchable, making it user-friendly, indexing, all this work put together. That is the purpose for which I started this Nityananda Hindu Library, Jnanalaya project, which Mahadeva Swarupa is leading now. Collecting all the 2 crore, 20 million source books, organizing, indexing, then translating, making it user-friendly, making library, physical library, and making digital library, then studying it, researching it, making laboratories. For example, the Hindu battery, which can be charged, recharged by consciousness, does not need any other chemical from outside. The Hindu aircraft, which can fly through the conscious sound technology. See, consciousness-based light technology, sound technology, consciousness-based biology, consciousness-based biology-based technology. When consciousness starts growing in your biology becomes totally different, and that biology can be used to fly, empower, energize multiple machineries in Hindu tradition. I want to explain these 2 words to all of you. Derivation of the word Vyutpatti. Just now I got the reference. That is why I am sharing this suddenly between the satsang. I want to explain this Varna and Jati. I was waiting for the reference. Varnayate anena iti varnaha. Varnyate anena iti varnaha. That which is based on description of quality and action is Varna. Jati. Jananat jayate jatihi. That which happens out of birth is Jati. So, Brahmana Jati, Brahmana Varna is 2 different things. Brahmana Jati is given the possibility ecosystem to become Brahmana Varna. But just by Jati, he doesn't get the Varna. And any other Jati is not denied to become Brahmana Varna. Same thing for all Varnas, all 4 Varnas. I was waiting for the original reference. I got it, that's why I am giving you now. Vyutpatti, derivation of the word. Varna, varnyate anena iti varnaha. Varna, varnyate anena iti varnaha. That which is based on description of quality and action is Varna. Jati, Jananat jayate jatihi. That which happens out of birth is jati. Now let me come back to this. My vision for Brahmana Varana. 10% of the practicing Hindus should become Brahmanas by Varna. By Varna, 10% Hindus should become Brahmanas. Means collecting these 2 crore, 20 million scriptures, organizing, indexing, translating, building laboratories, not just libraries, laboratories, universities, where we conduct clinical trials, medical trials, scientific researches. Everything gets organized, made user-friendly for the humanity and shared with the humanity free of cost. I invite people from all over the world to share your time, treasure, talent. If you don't want to or don't have time, treasure, talent to give, at least give birth to 5 kids and give me 2 kids. So I'll bring them up as Brahmana Varana. Brahmana Varana does not mean they will become only sannyasis. They will grow as a Brahmana Varana, and even if they get married or take sannyas, they continue to be part of the Brahmana Varana. Till now, I did not have a religious freedom to run the Gurukul as per Hindu tradition. In India, Hindu Gurukuls are banned. Let me be very clear, it is the truth. In India, Hindu Gurukuls are banned. It's very difficult to get legal permission to run Hindu Gurukuls as per Hindu tradition. So now, fortunately, I have a place where I have a religious freedom to conduct the Hindu Gurukuls, Hindu universities as Hindu Shastra scriptures prescribe. So I request at least 10% of Hindus to become Brahmanas by Varana and share your time, treasure, talent. Even if you don't have or don't want to share your time, treasure, talent, give birth to 5 kids and give 2 kids for the Gurukul. Devote them for the Gurukul. We will bring them up in Brahmana Varana and revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Revive Sanatana Hindu Dharma. 10% of practicing, of the born and practicing Hindus should become Brahmana by Varana. Means I am expecting in the 2 billion Hindus, 200 crore Hindus, at least 2 crore, 20 crore, at least 20 crore will become Brahmanas by Varana, should become Brahmanas by Varana. So this large work can be done, reviving Sanatana Hindu Dharma and making it contributing to the world. Understand? This is the most non-violent, life positive knowledge tradition in every field. History, geography, astrology, astronomy, cosmology, physics, chemistry, biology, medicine, mysticism, religion, economy, in every field, administration, social justice, law and order, in every field, the field of education itself, nothing compared to the extreme life positive knowledge source of Hinduism. Spirituality, superconscious science, power manifestation in every level, unimaginable knowledge source is lying in that 2 crore 20 million source books of Hinduism. Around 10,000 traditions are still alive. I am not talking about what we lost, what we still have, kept it alive, at least in the museums, which I can revive. I can add flesh and bones to this whole scriptures and make it living, alive lifestyle. I invite all the practicing Hindus, living, practicing Hindus and Hindu sympathizers, 200 crore, 2 billion population. At least 10% of you, 2 crore, please come and become Brahmanas by Varna. Let's take up this project of reviving Hindu knowledge, contributing Hindu knowledge. If you are interested, send an email to contact@kailasa.org to share your time, treasure, talent, or become full-time volunteers, or to let your kids to study in our Gurukul. For anything, please reach out to us. We need 2 crore, 20 million. Scriptures need to be restored, revived and reached out to the world. We need at least 20 crore Hindus to become Brahmana by Varna. I'll expand how the non-violence, extremely contributing lifestyle of Hinduism, Ahimsa, can be implemented as a strategy in every level to stop the Hindu Holocaust and make the world understand we are a contributing tradition. So please become part of us. I welcome all of you to become part of us. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, living and radiating the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham.